So the year is 2023 right now, and Apple is still doing some pretty crazy things. And what's so insane to me is that a phone like the iPhone 10, which is rumored to be getting iOS 17 hopefully, is probably still an insane pickup. And it's crazy to me that an iPhone like this that came out in 2017, which you can buy for like $150 right now, is still at such a good value. It's insane that a phone from 2017, to give you some perspective, the Galaxy S8 came out in 2017. And that phone, although that phone also was a very, very spectacular phone, is no longer supported with software. And if you were to compare that phone against the Galaxy S23, you can definitely tell there are massive differences. The newer phones feel so much faster, feel so much better, perform so much better. But when I compare the iPhone 14 against the iPhone 10, yes, there are massive differences, but there's also a lot of overlap as well. Which may mean two things. One, either the Galaxies have been progressing further, or potentially the iPhones have been kind of slowing down a little bit. That could probably be one thing too. Or maybe the iPhone 10 Apple did such a good job at that this iPhone has held up so much better than a majority of other phones that even came out in 2017, including the Google Pixel 3, the 3 XL, and the Galaxy S8 in this example. Now, when I look at a phone like the iPhone 10, clearly this is not the first phone I would recommend people to buy, but for a $150 device, it's a really solid option. Personally, for me, whenever I've used the iPhone 10, which I used about like 3 years ago, it was such a good phone and I had such a great time with it. But even now, it's just every year I pick up this iPhone and I go ahead and mess around with it. I film some more videos with it. I compare it against some other iPhones. Every single year, this iPhone blows me away about how fast it is and how smooth this iPhone still is. Now, again, it is slower overall than even like an iPhone 11 Pro, but that's not to say that this iPhone is a slow iPhone for its age or that it's a slow iPhone for its price. I think there's still a lot of capability and capacity behind an iPhone like that, and that is an insane feat that Apple was able to do here. Now, with an iPhone like an iPhone 10, this iPhone may not be getting iOS 17, it may be getting iOS 17, we have no idea. Personally, for me, I'm going to err on the side that this iPhone will be getting iOS 17. And that is by far such an amazing thing you're getting with this type of device. If it's getting iOS 17, that's going to future-proof this phone like crazy, because if it does end up getting side-loading somehow, you are going to be getting one of the oldest iPhones and one of the cheapest iPhones that has a native side loading built in, which is crazy. So there are still a lot of features that the iPhone 10 is going to be getting, and it's like 6 years into its life cycle. It's insane how good of a job Apple did with the iPhone 10, and looking forward, I'm really hoping this phone gets the next couple of versions of software, but by far it's an amazing thing that Apple did, and I honestly cannot wait until Apple goes ahead and actually starts hopefully creating a successor to the iPhone 10. Maybe the iPhone 15 Pros will be like the big main change. I guess we'll see, but let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.